Okay, we are live, boys. I had to fix some little things. So let's see. We got already 18 people. Crazy. There you go. Everything looks good so far. Do I sound double maybe? Is the sound okay? Let me know in the chat. Well, boys, there we are again. It is a very long time, I say. Thing is, I am like now in travels. And the crazy thing about it is that I am now in Asia, in Vietnam. Yo Daniel, how you doing? Welcome to the live. Sounds muffled. Hello, I'm your fan. Thank you, thank you. Jim, you sound muffled. Yeah, the thing is, I got it now on my laptop. So I hope that the music is a little bit like okay. And it is muffled because I'm on my headphones. Otherwise I have to do like something different. Let me see. Also do it like this. Maybe it sounds a little bit better. I hear you. Well, that's good to hear. I hear myself double, so that's a little bit sad, but let's start a little bit with the live stream, I would say, yeah? And guys, no worries. Let me know what kind of pairs you want me to analyze for you guys. We got some interesting things to show you at least. But yeah, guys, this is a long time ago that we ever had a live stream actually, yeah? Thing is, I am now on in Vietnam actually, so that is like good to know for you guys maybe. That's why also the quality is less. Hey everyone. So the thing is, I'm literally now on travel for like 2-3 months almost already. It's my third month, I would say. So also the Wi-Fi is not all too fast and everything, but we will get there, okay? So guys, here, let's see how long time ago my last live stream was. And I think it was, yeah, here, 2 months ago. And now we are already on 62 people in the chat, so like, it's going really well. So, yeah, the stream is gonna be a little bit slow. Because like the Wi-Fi is not the best. But we're gonna work with it, right? Okay guys, if you can see over here from the last live stream what I expected for like the community and stuff, literally on the 25th of September around, right? That was the last live stream. What you can see here is literally that he actually played out really nice. He was sick. I can also put it lower for you maybe, if you want. Let me... Yeah, a little bit on the background. Don't hear anything, no worries. I'll put it even lower for you. Something like this. A little bit better. I think this would work better in general. Let me know. So yeah, guys, we got some interesting things to show you at least. Okay. Where's Tom? Well, Tom is making the videos. My name is Justin, and I'm doing the live streams for this channel. And yeah, me and Tom are working actually together in that way. Tom is doing the videos, I'm doing the live streams. Perfect, El. Good to hear. So yeah, guys, we're gonna start a little bit with the crypto total altcoin market cap. Okay. Hit list, you're fake. Thanks, I guess. I turned down the music, man, so I hope it is a little bit better. You sure? Well, guys, what you can see here, maybe that Tom showed you already in the videos. But the thing is, what you here can see is this here actually the nice build-ups from the 2015 till 2016. In 2017, you see this is the jump up. Well, from there is also something really incredible actually. You can see already like a build up from 2019 till 2020, and then from there till 2021 it jumped up again. You can see in the middle part from that period of time there was like a COVID crash. Okay, really logical happens. It crashed down for quite a bit, and then you can see already that jumped up again. But these crashes are like not really important all the time. It's nice to take it with you, but most of the times it's really logical if we're like in a crash. So now we exactly in the same kind of pattern again. But you also can see over here, for example, that it was reaches like 3 points on the support level, and that support level is now for the first time touched. So now we are ready again to go up. Only like this is like a really old one I can see already here because this should be 2026 right now. So that's also really nice to see. But you know where we are getting at. So if we're gonna look a little bit further, you can see already on the Ethereum part as well. With the EMA 50 that he's now broke through the highs and now again coming in the order block from here. Why long? I'm sorry, man, that was like an old thing what I built. I took it like as an extra example for you guys. Wi-Fi is this direct. Yeah, I'm sorry, Rectalic. Welcome to the live stream, by the way. The quality is now a lot nice because like I'm now on Travis Hill. Thank you, Daniel. Um, so guys, here you can see already like make or break level. This is like the part where people can look for longs and or we're gonna look for shorts for here. I'm personally now a fan of to look for shorts because like the parts where I'm scared of, you can see already like there's like a lot of sellers on this point. It could happen that he can break from this segment over here, but then you want to wait for a little bit that he's making a change of character, of course, guys. And otherwise, what you can do is we're gonna have like a breakdown till this order block go to the downside from here. So we got like two possible options for it. That makes it like a lot better for it. So also what you can see over here, for example, what happened to Ethereum in 2025 in July. It looks really clean, in my opinion, you know, because of the support levels you had here, broke out of it, and then it broke to the upside. Now we again in November already. You can see already it broke to the downside, and now it looks like it wants to go to the upside already. So it has like two possible options. We really want to wait on Ethereum on this moment, but from there we can work our way out. Because also what I can show you here on Ethereum right now, already made some analysis, some parts ready for you to show it. Because this was like a trade what I wanted to look for actually, to be honest. Let me see. Oh, oh my internet is like not the greatest, guys. I'm sorry for that, but I'm trying to work with it so good as I can. Yeah, guys. So here, what you can see over here, for example, it literally touches like the fair value gap over here, and now it looks like that he wants to go to the further lows over here. And I started with this trade on the Sunday on a 7 o'clock start roundup, I would say. Uh, I'm I'm more like of a swing trader, I have to say, with these kind of things. And I swear to God, guys, like these kind of trades are like one of my favorites actually. Also, always with crypto. Crypto, I like it more like in swing trade than daily trades, to be honest. But yeah, man. So we're gonna see like how that is gonna happen for these upcoming days. So if we're gonna look a little bit further, you can also see in Bitcoin with the 50 EMA that you have the 1, 2, 3 points, which you can see that he touches with the 50 EMA line. Okay. And with the 1, 2, 3 points, what is happening all the time, and you have to look at like the candle part. So then I'm talking about this segment over here, this segment over here, and the last one that is over here. It's a little bit on the same place, but you know where I'm getting at. So what is happening around here, this segment, you can see that there are a lot of people were buying on those segments. And what happens in the meantime for it is that the 50 EMA is bringing it up to the upside from here, and then it's gonna go down again to the 50 EMA. And here is literally the same movements again. You can see it already over here, and then over here, and over here. It has like 3 points and is going to the upside. That is like the really nice part of EMA all the time. Mm. So now we are in this segment. Let me make this a little bit smaller for you guys. So now what you can see over here is that he's now reaching to the after the another 50 EMA line, but then on the third part, so he's not there yet. Okay, that segment over here makes the part what we like a lot, because that means that we actually can look for maybe longs on Bitcoin later. Also, if we're gonna look a little bit further, you can see over here with the Bitcoin local bottoms, what is happening over here. Like when people were buying and when it was going to sell. So over here, for example, on 25, 26 September, the local bottom, you can see that people were selling, that it did go down. But then from there, boom, it go up like in billions. It's crazy over here after it, like around here. So you can see over here like how the market is moving with the Bitcoin spot ETF data. Okay. So now we know that. You can see already that a lot of people were buying actually here. So what I like to do actually, I always want to trade to the liquidity. So where the people were buying most of the parts. Okay. Joe Custer, wish there wasn't lag. Love to hear it. Yeah, I'm sorry, Joe. It is not easy. It is not nice to work like this, indeed. Normally I have a microphone and everything, but this is like not the best way, indeed. Um, Maybe I can try to change this a little differently. Let me see. Um, yeah, it is weird. It's a little bit sad that it's gonna happen like this. Or maybe I have to change it a little bit, but something different. Let's see, let's see. Drop now. I don't think it's gonna work otherwise, guys. I'm sorry. Because wait till the next video. Yeah, guys, it is a little bit sad. I don't know how to fix it. Normally it would work really easy, but I hear it myself as well every time, so that's a little bit on the bad part. And otherwise, we're gonna try it next week as well. Um, uh, it should work like this, guys. It should work like this. That is like the whole thing. This is weird that it doesn't work. Let's see, let's see. Does anybody hear me? in a normal way, maybe. We lose you, man. Yeah, it is weird. I don't understand what is happening. Let's see. Test. Nee, dat is dan ook. Ja, uitgeschreven. Okay. Maybe it sounds better. Sounds better, maybe. Like I will put my microphone a little bit lower then, of course. Let me know if you hear me better like this, guys. Then maybe we can go on. The quality is a little bit less indeed, guys. I'm sorry that, but yeah, I'm trying to work with the best what I can, man. Quality is like one of the most important things in my opinion, but if I don't have a microphone or whatever, that it works a little bit tough. So guys, let me know if it works. Then maybe we can go on. So guys, I don't see any messages or whatever, so I'm expecting that it is working again. So let's see. So where were we? Yeah, so we talked about like this segment already, okay? So with the local bottoms that I would like actually to look for shorts. Lagging is brutal. Yeah, I'm sorry, Profit Engine. Like the Wi-Fi is not perfect. Like it, I'm in Vietnam, and this is like a really good Wi-Fi over here. They say this is like high quality Wi-Fi over here. It's crazy. Guys, like I don't know what you want me to do, guys, with this because like it is a little bit sad that it is like lagging and everything, and I really want to that it works for you guys as well. Normally it should work like this, but this is weird that it doesn't work like it how I expected it to have. Solana analyze. No worries, man. I will take Solana with me for sure. Does somebody hear me? H bar, please, man. No worries. H bar. We got H bar as well. No worries. That's the one that's also on. Does anybody hear me like clearly, or is it like still laggy and all those kind of things? Please let me know. Then we can go on otherwise if it works like this a little bit, and then we have to work with it unfortunately, okay? Good. So guys, what you can see over here with the MACD part, please send my best to Tom, and I like his stories. Yes, it's been a while, yeah man. Kenton, I will do that, man, no worries. Hope your trip was great. Yes, I'm still on my trip, man. I'm now in Vietnam, so that's why the quality is also a little bit more. Oh man, I really miss my setup, guys. Yeah, to make more live streams for you guys. Okay, guys. So we're gonna go a little bit further, otherwise we're like hanging behind a little bit. So what you can see over here with the Bitcoin with the together, you can see over here like in the parts that he reaches the support line over here from MACD. You can see that it was going down with like multiple percentages like 25, 18 and 20. Now from there, when he reaches like the support line, it did go up. Now you can see again with minus 18%, even though we're still pushing up, you know. So like it's really logical how it works. Eventually, we can see over here with again, you can see that it's going down. well, minus 30%. And then he touches again the support line. So now he is up again. So like that is like really something nice how it works. And what you can see over here, then it did go down again, minus 24%, and then from there again, because he reaches again the support level, it did go up again. So it is going so far really strong and really clean with the Bitcoin, like always, guys. And the nice thing about it now, we are now minus 20% so far, round up, guys, because like it is like difference all the time. We hear you good now. Oh, that's perfect. You're in and out, breaking up. Yeah, I'm sorry, Recta. Like that is literally, yeah, just the internet over here. All good. Keep continue. Thank you guys. So, yeah, to have some patience with me. Good to hear. So what you can see over here with the minus 20% so far is literally because like the MACD lines are now going to the support level again. It only is, yeah, he's not there yet. So it will take a little bit more time, of course, but it's all good. It is really normal that the market is going down a little bit. So we can maybe look for a little bit of shorts. Yes, perfect. Better. That's good to hear, guys. Good to hear. So if we also gonna look a little bit further, because like this segment over here where we are right now, because it's on a weekly time frame, of course, you can see over here with the Bitcoin that we now, yeah, are literally in a downtrend. Everyone sees it, everyone knows it, and everyone knows how to work with it, I would say. Well, the thing is, what is looking really nice, what I like right now, is that with Bitcoin, that the blood sound, what Tom is always saying as well, these are like the kind of movements where we want to buy. The reason is why we want to buy as well is on this segment over here. This segment over here, this is what I like most to show you guys. It's a fair value gap, but works really, really strong. Better, your internet is still lagging. Yeah, I'm sorry, Profit Engine and GS, that I'm lagging. That is really because I'm still in Vietnam. I'm now in like an hotel room, high in the mountains in Sapa, and I swear to God, guys, the internet over here is not the greatest. Bit of the transmission if your internet is low. I can try that, Paul. That's a good tip. Thank you. Let me check real quick. Let's see. Stream. Nope, it was. Where was it again? Where was it? Was it stream? No. It was somewhere over here. Huh. I really have to look for it real quick where I can find it. Video, nope. It's for. It should be on stream or audio. Nope. Oh, here you go. Just like if let's put it at even slower this time. Yeah, we're gonna put it on really slow on this moment, okay, for you guys. So it should be then better, at least. So let's see what it is gonna bring us, okay, guys? There you go. Just kill the music, we don't need it. See if that helps. No worries, I will put it even lower for you guys even. I don't mind. If you like to listen to my to my voice, that would be good. Okay, guys, let me know if this works better, the quality. It works a little bit slower, but that doesn't for you guys because you don't see it in that way. We hear you perfect now. Yes, we can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you. Perfect. This looks good. Okay. Okay. We can go on. Perfect. Okay. Where was I? Yes. So with the Bitcoin chart, what we saw with the previous chart, what we had over here, that the is going down minus 20% already. Perfect set now. No lag for now. Perfect. This sounds really good. Okay. So now we're in this segment with like minus 20%. So let me otherwise get something with it that I can show you like what I'm trying to show you. Let's see if I can find it somewhere here, I swear. Was it over here? Yeah. I'm getting closer. Yeah, here it is. So the thing is, this segment from around here, I would say, is around now like, what would it be? Minus 20%, something like that. Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. So this segment over here is literally what we're talking about over from this segment, okay? So what you can see already, also with the MACD, we want to go to this level, support level over here. Well, what we're expecting with the support level over here is literally the buy the blood zone. That's also where the support level is. The support level is also with the gap, the fair value gap over here from a 2 daily time frame. So these segments over here shows you already like a really nice setup. Also, what you can see over here with the A, B, C setup, also with the 1, 2, 3, 4 setup, what you can see over here is like the placements what you can work with. And actually, that is like what you like a lot to see, you know? So these movements over here is literally what you can use to actually look finally for Bitcoin's long. But for now, I would say to like for these upcoming days, maybe weeks even, I would look for shorts. If we're gonna look a little bit closer, so I would say like around 4 hour time frame. The segment what we are here now are like a few different things. So the thing is, what is happening right now, it's still going as a downtrend. It is really clearly to see, and we can work with this. Okay, that is like a really perfect thing because like gonna take the swing from here. You could literally see actually already a nice setup like this. Like a really nice setup actually to go for a short again. Reason is because like you can see over here actually to go for a short again. Reason is because like you can see over here that it got swiped. So let me draw it for you guys if it works. Nope, it doesn't work. Okay. Of course not. Why would it be? The internet is looking great so far, guys. Okay, no worries. So what you can see over here with the there you go. So what you can see over here that they got swiped. Okay, that's first of all. Like this segment is swiped, is looking great, is looking strong. This is like what we can use a lot, you know. So I'm also gonna keep this one safe drawing swipe quick. There you go. So what you can see over here from this segment, there you go. So what you can see over here from this segment is that it got swiped and now it's going down more to the lows. What we could do, for example, and now it is a little bit more different to look for it, we can go again look maybe for a low. But I have to say these are some strong movements what he has because like the thing is he's picking up all those orders what he has here. This one and then eventually from that one over here to over this one. So it is building up some sellers over here, okay? So what we want to do actually for here is now we want to wait. I know it is a little bit boring. That is really normal in this market, okay? Because day trading is not that exciting, I have to say. It's actually pretty boring even. But yeah, guys, it is also really normal to have these kind of movements. So what I would want to wait for is actually this movement over here. You can see that this order book over here is still open. Didn't pick up yet, and there's like a lot of orders over there. So what I want to see for those movements is this segment over here. So what you can see is if he's going down all the time, I want to first that he's going to go up again to this segment over here, and then from there make the moves to the downside again. Because like the thing is that he's building up a lot of liquidity. Where is the here? He's building up a lot of sellers over here, and yeah, we want to take that out before we're gonna go for a short again. So that is like the movements where we want to see and where we want to look for in over the whole segment. So if we're gonna look a little bit further, you can see over here as well that we had like first a bearish retest over here to the downside with the 50 EMA line again when he broke through it to the downside. You can see literally 1, 2, and 3 points, and it did break to the upside. And now what you can over here, what is like something really nice to see, that he has again the bearish retest. and then the 1, 2, 3 parts again, but he didn't reach the third point yet. So that means that we are still waiting for that segment over here, that he's gonna go by the blood zone, and as well with the gap with it as well, guys. So that is like the whole nice part about it, where we want to wait for. So also over here, you can see already we're building up confirmations on confirmations. Here from the past, from April 2025. Now what we have here in November already, we just have to wait a little time, but we have time as well. We are day traders, and we are just focusing on the chart. We're gonna go with them and not against them. So also we can just look then for shorts to go over here, and then eventually we want to look for buys, of course. Just so you know, guys, my buying zone then around 91k, maybe 92k, round up. It depends on how the market moves, of course. But that would be my buy zone at least. Okay. So also, if you're gonna go a little bit further, you can see as well over here with USDT dominance. That the part what I like the most to see is like that he reaches like again like a resistance line already. You can see already from on the left side over here with the resistance line what you have over here that he touches already like that resistance line. Let me line it up a little bit better. Perfect. And now what he's busy with is that he touches again over here as well, and the support line over here is reaching those levels as well. So that's like something really clean to see. And the USDT dominance, when he's going down, the Bitcoin can go up because of it. Okay, so what you can see over here, he touched again the resistance line. From there, he's going down. Again, support line over here, and now he reached again the resistance line over here. So what is nice to see and to focus on with this kind of things, guys, is literally that we can go look for longs later on for Bitcoin. Quality is fine. Most important thing is the microphone is good now. Oh, that's good to hear, Susamui. Thank you very much. I just have to a little bit think about like that the quality of the video is now very slow. So like every uh, every kind of message what I'm getting in now is like far later for me. But no worries, we're gonna figure it out like this. So so what you can see over here with the USDT dominance is that he's reaching now like again the resistance levels. So that means that we can look for another pump from here because like what you can see over here in 2024 in September you can see that he had a 99% pump. Then again from April, the 10th of April in 2025 is 60% pump, and now we are in December from November. That he can have like another really big pump from here, guys. So that's gonna be really interesting for Bitcoin, I have to say. Bitcoin is gonna be really interesting for Bitcoin, I have to say. Bitcoin is also looking really strong right now. It is also like on a low level, I have to say, because like it's around 100k already. It could happen that it go a little bit lower and then it shoots up because people like buying like crazy. Also with the parts what we said already with the minus 20% over here and the buy zones that we can look now for short and later for longs again. Also with the 1, 2, 3 points with the bears retest part. So it is building up formations again and again. Also with the USDT dominance. So we can build on this part. And not only that, guys, but also with the part that I like to show you all the time. It's still my favorite part on the market, actually, is the M2 global liquidity line and the Bitcoin line. You can see literally on the moments the market was moving up that Bitcoin was following it up, okay? Most of it on this segment over here. Let me otherwise take it for you guys over this segment over here what I'm talking about, and now you can see that he's going a little bit lower. Oh, excuse me guys, this is from other trades. But the thing is what is happening is literally that the bearish part over here on the upside is the same as the M2 global liquidity line. The thing is that Bitcoin is always following the M2 global liquidity line with the big moves, also a little bit of the small moves, but he's not always like in sync that he's going up or down. The thing is, you can see over here like that Bitcoin is now on the really low part actually. And the thing is, what also happened between with the M2 global liquidity line when he pushed up like this segment over here, you can see as well over here that it had exactly the same movement. And now you can see already like that he is going down again, also with the M2 global liquidity line, and then he stops from here and starts again to be bullish. Only the thing is, with Bitcoin, does it happen yet? So what we're expecting actually, because like these segments were going down from here, and then eventually you can see already that he's then building up again. He's going higher and higher. So these movements, we can use it actually as well for the Bitcoin. And the thing is, what we have done with the Bitcoin is literally that he is going down, which you can see over here. And now we literally want to see this segment gonna move up again to maybe newer highs even. We have to see. We just have to wait a little bit for it. But the bullish movements are like really strong lately on the Bitcoin. And not only that, but like you can see with the USDT dominance on top of it, with the pump, which you can see over here, with the 1.123 points and the bearish retest about it. And not only that, but also with the by the blood zone over here, like around 90k over here. It can be on the lower side, of course. Not, don't get me wrong, but even though it's a part of how the market works and how it moves as well. So these kind of things happen. It can happen a lot of times. So also, if you're gonna look a little bit back with the minus 20 points of our bit, he's gonna reach the MACD support line as well on top of it. So he's stacking up confirmations on these facts. So, and if you're gonna look a little bit further, then we're gonna talk about Ethereum right now against the Bitcoin. The thing is, with the 50 EMA line, which you can see over here, is that he start the bear market over here when he crossed the EMA line again to the lower side. From there, eventually he's breaking up to the upside from the 50 EMA line, and he's going to the upside from here, and that was a bull market again. Now we start again to the low side. He was breaking up to the upside again from here. So that means that we are now actually waiting when the bull market already is gonna happen also with with Ethereum actually, guys. And that is something really clean to work with actually, guys, because like if Ethereum is also gonna follow up the Bitcoin chart, then we know that we're gonna have like a one last big push until we're gonna have like a smaller part that is going down again. So in general, it looks really promising, I have to say, for these upcoming days. And not only that, I showed you guys this maybe already a little bit, but I'm gonna show it to you one time because the thing is that like the internet didn't work so well and the quality is now better, of course. So we're gonna work with it a little bit. So also with this segment over here, what I showed you guys already, that the support line over here with this segment broke to the down part and did go up again. And well, if we're gonna look a little, you literally can see that he had a bump of 82%. So that means that we are maybe have maybe another pump later on, and that would be then around now. What would it be? What would it be like from the 3600, maybe 4K even, and then he's gonna maybe reach like a newer higher high. Of course, it's not gonna reach like these kind of highs around 8,800, of course, but that is like to show you like where we want to go to at least. So also, if you're gonna look a little bit further with the Ethereum, the make or break level, what we showed you already with the 50 EMA as well. Don't forget them, guys, with the segment with 50 EMA over here, what he's touching already, you literally can see here the same. With the make or break level that we can just look if he's reached newer higher highs eventually from here, or he's breaking to down low from here. We just have to wait a little bit how Ethereum is gonna move from here from this segment. I will show you later on as well with the fact about my Ethereum chart, what I'm expecting at least. So yeah, guys, so it's gonna be a really interesting days of the market, I have to say. most of it with Bitcoin. I prefer to look for maybe a Bitcoin short lately, but yeah, we have to wait for it a little bit, guys. That's one thing for sure. So also with the altcoin market cap, of course, what I showed you already. It is a little bit maybe too easy to show you always, and everybody understands it. But these kind of moves are like the parts where we want to look at. So yeah. So if we're gonna look a little bit further about the trades, what I want to look at for you guys. Also, for Sui Samuri, I'm gonna show you Solana at least. We got also another one, was it? What was it again? H bar as well. So, guys, let me know if you want to have some other pairs as well. Let me know in the chat. So I see the chat, I can read it as well. Let me know in the chat what kind of uh, technical analysis I want to show you guys, and we can go on from there. Just so I know it, guys, like with the trade what we had like from the last live stream, it was like a good ending, I have to say, and it was a really strong one as well. I have to say, like he reaches like a new high, and then from there he's going to the down side. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna put this away. Internet is like really slow. Yeah, okay, never mind. Then I will just delete it all because then otherwise it's gonna be a little bit messy. Here we go. This is a lot better already. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start from the weekly time frame right now. The reason is because from weekly you can see some parts where you want to work, okay? Not only that, but like for the segment over here, we're gonna start actually with the daily because then we can also show you the parts where he can go to, okay? So this was the buy zone, what we want to look at. Daily, 3 daily is actually, I think, a little bit better. Yep, perfect. So this is like the zone where we want to go to. Okay, everybody knows that already. Everybody understands it, right? Let me know otherwise in the chat. The thing is, what you can see over here is like he didn't reach for this order book over here. Okay, there's like a gap open, and for those things, I want to look for shorts. Still, this would be then my sell zone, I have to say, from here. So around 108k. Okay. So the thing is, what we want to see, and you can also look at a little bit back over here, was like by the blood zone, you know, the zone where we want to look for this part and over this part, okay? So what we're gonna do, what I want to show you guys is like the segment what we can do for this moment on for these upcoming weeks at least, okay? I'm also gonna place a trade on BTCC. Thank you BTCC for like for helping for an account for us, so that I can show you like how BTCC also works for you guys. What I like about BTCC as well. And yeah, guys, we can play a little bit with the Bitcoin, okay? What you can see over here. So that's also gonna be nice to work with. So what you're gonna see over here, guys, and what I like the most to do as well, we're gonna go to the daily, okay, from here. What we're gonna do from here is we're gonna place like an order block over here, and what you can see over here, he is like this order block over here is like is looking really strong, to be honest. And not only that, but the order block as well is in the buy and sell zones. If we're gonna look at a little bit in this movement, that you can see already that it is really strong. Okay. The thing is, he is literally in the zones of the 0618 zone. That is like the zone where you want to start with buying or selling, and in this case we want to sell. So what you want to see, normally what you can see as well, that he is already like reached this order block or this gap. Excuse me, guys. The only thing is, like, he didn't reach the order block, so maybe it is possible that he can come back from that segment over here to the highs, and then from there to the lows where we want to go to. Because the thing is also like he is building up some buyers again from here, so that is like something really interesting to look for actually. Okay, you can see as well like he's dropping down more and more, but even though like there are still like a lot of sellers in this segment. So what we want to look for, we want to check is, we're gonna look a little bit closer, if there's any possible reason that he can come back from here. What I want to do then is like I want to place like my trade with the stop loss above the high, then to the low over here. This would be then my favorite trade, to be honest, with a limit order. And yeah, I showed you guys already, like, it's maybe a little bit boring, but I'm placing like limit trades always, because then I can look later on, later in the week, like how the movements did go. And if he's not reaching like that level, well, no worries, no risk, because like we place a trade and we will see like how it goes. And these are like the kind of movements which you can see over here as well. So if we're gonna look a little bit further with the segment over here with 4-hour time frame, you can see already that he reaches actually pretty well. So maybe it is possible that he's gonna go to the low again, and that it is gonna be a little bit boring for us. But what we can do maybe is a small scalp as well. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna place one limit order for you guys at least. So let's see, the stop loss is going to be around 111k 780. Let's see, limit order, the price is going to be at 108k 108,000. Well, the quantity, I would say 3%. TP and SL, take profit. Always, guys, please take profits, huh? Don't forget about that. Let's see. We can place our TP then at a little bit higher for this moment, because then we know for a fact that we're gonna be having a TP from there. 96.5, I would say. And the stop loss is gonna be at 111k 780. Here you go, and then open short on a limit or the confirmation. Boom, easy. Like how the market is going. If he's resell limit, how the market is going. If he's resell limit, then he's entering the trade, and we don't have to look at it again. So what we're now gonna do is we're gonna look for a little bit of few scalps at least. Okay. So let me hide this part for you, and let's see like what we can do on the smaller time frame. Okay. So also over here with the movements, what you can see already again, that he is just makes lower highs and lower lows actually. So what we want to do is we want to see some segments where he can go into at least that he maybe can come back for those zones. Well, the zones what I can find here right now is like not a lot, but this could be like one of the movements to go for, to be honest. But yeah, he's going down really fast, so that makes it a little bit unfortunate for us. So what we can do is like that this could be our trade, but I think that we are unfortunately already too late for it. So, you know, like this. I think that we are gonna be a little bit too late, unfortunately, but yeah, guys, like that is like how it should be again. Okay, so yeah. So what we're gonna do then, we're gonna look for another trade. I want to have so many trades as we can, at least for on the BTCC account for these upcoming days. Also, the trade what I had over here was looking really clean, to be honest. Unfortunately that we didn't take it, but yeah, it's looking really strong, to be honest. So yeah, that's unfortunately, but we're gonna go on. So what we're gonna do, we're also gonna look at Solana for Sui Samui at least. Yeah, let's see you guys what Solana has for us. It's a long time ago that I looked at Solana as well. Let's see. So against the dollar, here you go. Let's see what do we have here, because it's a long time ago. There are some things in here, and what I can see over here that we had already some analyzations from a long time ago again. So there was like old trades as well. Yeah, in August indeed, one of my last trades as well. This one was also looking really good, guys. Here, what you can see, with the expectation of what it has. Yeah, unfortunately that we didn't take it, but oh well, shit happens. So let's see what we're gonna have for today with the market is gonna show us today. So let's see. We're gonna start from the daily at least. What you can see over here as well, and that is what I like the most to see actually. They already reached for a gap. The gap what he reached already is like ready to go to the lower lows. You can see already as well that he had some buyers over here. So this is gonna be our uh, zone to go to a sell. So we can go closer to the 4 hour time frame at least. Maybe 8. Just let's check a little bit like where he reached for some gaps and some order blocks. So also what you can see over here with the gap that he reached like this point. Not a lot, but he picked up some orders from there, and that is like the reason where you want to look for like these kind of movements, because you can trade from there as well. So now if we got this segment over here as well. So now we can go to the lower time frame as well, and let's see what that has to bring us. So from here you can see already like that we have again a nice zone from here. Unfortunate part is that he already is moving to the downside from here again. Uh, those moves over here, what you can see, is literally the segment that it is like, yeah, I think we're just unfortunately just too late for it. Uh, yeah, because like what you can see over here, right, like he's moving already to the downside. If we were just a little bit earlier, then maybe we could take it with us, but it doesn't look like it, guys, unfortunately. Let's see on the 50 minutes. Okay, so yeah, also over here, it was a really clean trade otherwise, because like you could have placed your trade from here, place your stop loss over here, and then to the downside from here, and you had like a really clean trade. Unfortunately, that we didn't take it with us, that we're a little bit too late. Well, like a small hour, I would say, maybe half an hour even. Maybe we should have started with Solana, guys. This is really unfortunate, but okay, okay. But yeah, man, that's a little bit too bad, I have to say. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh well, shit happens. I would say shit happens. So we're gonna go back to HBAR as well for you guys, at least. Let me see. What is this? Tau? Maybe that somebody wants to F Tau. Let me know. But okay, for HBAR, it's gonna be a little bit different, I have to say, man, because HBAR is moving like really slowly to the downside again. You know, you can see already like with the support level where you broke through even like really hard because of that crash. What happened with crypto in general? That's also fucking crazy, by the way. I don't know if some people were scared. I would be as well because I missed it even, unfortunately. But shit happens always, like always. What I'm saying, but still. So the thing is, guys, what we can look for are like few different things. You can see already that this order block got nice filled up again, and we can go on to the next segment over here, and that's this one. That also filled up really clean actually on the daily parts. What we want to see, he is like building up some liquidity, what you can see over here as well. So the liquidity what we have over here is where we want to go to, I have to say, to the support level, maybe even to the lows. And these are like the kind of movements what I would say where I want to look for at least. So what we can do is if we're gonna look a little bit closer on the market, you can see already that he is like moving to the downside as well. So it looks like that we're also gonna be a little bit late, or too late even, on HBAR as well. So these movements over here, guys, were also like the parts where you want to look for shorts. But you can see over here, for example, that like in the buying zone did go to the low, reaches like again like a retest on the part of it, and now you could actually go to look for shorts again. And yeah, it is unfortunately that we didn't were here again because it was on the Monday one see over here. So this would be also a really clean one to see, but yeah, man, it is a little bit unfortunate, I have to say. A little bit too sad as well. Well, not sad, but I would say a little bit unfortunate. it's a little bit annoying because like I would like to have like place a trade for like 2 day for you guys that we can follow it up like and can see like how it's gonna work. But yeah, man, that is like a little bit how it is, unfortunate. So if we're gonna look a little closer, maybe we can look for like on a 1 hour time frame. But yeah, then we also got the same parts well over here. This would be then the zone where I want to look for with this Fibonacci, what I have to work with for you guys, like over here. So this would be then my zone as well for over here. But yeah, it is a little bit the same thing, guys, what I showed you already. Like it has to go again to this zone and then from there to the lows. So this could be like then a possible option for H bar as well. But yeah, it didn't reach it. Looks like that was not strong enough, the movement, and I want to go to the downside now already. So let's see what we have more. I think maybe that Ripple is gonna be like an option. Well, maybe it is, maybe not. Let's see what Ripple has for us. With the ETH already going to the lower parts, broke through the support line. So we're really looking for like, yeah, shorts at least, just shorts. Okay, let's see. So also with the shorts over here, you can see already that he's reaching for those levels and swiped even like the highs out over here. But this is looking really strong. So hey, don't blame me, but I like it to see it like that. If we're gonna go to the 4 hour time frame, oh, this could be like maybe an option. It's gonna be a little bit late, I have to say, but I like it to be honest. I like it a lot. You can see already like in the sell zones, and this could be like a trade that looks strong though. But yeah, this push over here ruins everything actually already. You can see it already again, guys. We're again too late because this would be then the trade for us to go to the lows from here. And I can tell you already, guys, like this would be like a TP at least. Yeah, man. Like for real. Like he took the highs out, it did go to the downside again, and now he wants to reach for these kind of lows at least. That's like what I want to look for then. But it is unfortunate. It's just really, really unfortunate, guys. I'm always placing like a trade on 1 to 3 risk reward ratio, just so you know. That's my personal favorite to work with as well. So yeah, also for you guys, it's really important to find out what is your like risk reward ratio, where you want to go as well. Also, guys, let me know if you have any questions about something. Um, Feel free to ask, of course. We have this live stream as well, and then we always can look a little bit further. So yeah, we got XRP, we got a H bar already. What we can do, we can also look at quant. We can look at Algorand, like a little bit of the projects what we want to look at, of course. Acceler, we can look at an Arbitrum if you guys want. So let me know in the chat as well. For now, we're gonna have like one quick pause of like, what is it, maybe 15 minutes or so. And then from there, we're gonna look for another some trades, okay? So let me know in the chat what kind of pairs we want to look further as well. We got now Solana, and we got now HBAR as well. So let me know if we have some other coins where we can look at. I will also put it in the chat maybe for you guys to let me know like what kind of pairs we want to look at. And then I will see you in like 15 minutes. Yes, guys, we are back again. Thank you for waiting, or maybe you grabbed some water, or maybe some chippies, or whatever to keep this live stream to going on, of course. Okay, guys, so what are we gonna do, and what are we gonna show you again? Because I have some new pairs, what I see in the chat as well, from Sui Samui, what is it? From Scott and from Ref Kayla. Thank you for your pairs. I got them in the I got them here, everything. So we can start with it actually a little bit. Okay. What I want to do, I am gonna do first the meme coins. The thing is with meme coins, what is something really fun, but yeah, meme coins, guys, like something what is like not a like strong advice to like invest in, of course, but like to trade on it for like fun is like really funny to do. Okay. The thing is like I don't know why or what it is, but like the trades on the meme coins, guys, is going really well for me all the time. The thing, I don't know what it is, but like look, just look at this. This was like in a long time ago in July was this already, so yeah, yeah, a long time ago already, a few months. And then over here as well, a trade, what was going really well in August. It was like one of the last trades what we had. Yeah, these trades are like, I don't know what it is, guys, but the trades were going really well, and you can see already that, yeah, that this was going pretty strong, to be honest, with meme coins. So I like to trade on meme coins again, and we'll maybe look what the meme coins has for us today. But oh my god, because like the thing is, oh, I got also because we got Dodge here, we got Shiba Inu. Yeah, this one was also like an old trade of mine. You can see already there was like in the end of in July. You can see already like this one finally hit TP like now after like what is it? How many months already? From July to October. Well, you can figure it out. So like this one was also like pretty clean, to be honest. I like it. I like it a lot. So we're gonna see some interesting movements, meme coins maybe today, guys. The only thing what I would say, guys, to be honest, is like don't invest coins in meme coins. Okay, that's like one of the things what I would say. For like maybe fun for trades and whatever, okay, but not more than that, please. Because like meme coins are like not like a strong fundamental coin, of course. It's like a really it's more a you're more gambling on it than other things, of course. Okay, so um, what we're gonna do? We're gonna look for like also Shiba Inu. We're gonna look at Pepe as well. Oh, here, look at this one as well. Pepe has like another one as well with a trade with finally hit his TP like after like how long? Also in July and ended in yeah 9th of October. So yeah, we're gonna see like we're gonna have some interesting setups for today at least with maybe meme coins. And we're gonna start with Dutch. Okay, Dutch is like the one what I like the most to do, and otherwise Pepe. Shiba Inu Oak is also like not bad, but yeah, guys, like if you have to be on, if I have to choose for those two at least. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna look as well. Maybe it's a little bit, yeah, a little bit boring. I'll show it to you guys, but this is like my strategy, how it works for me all the time. Because the thing is, you can see literally from here, where it did touches like the certain zones, and then we can see like, okay, do we want to look further for this part or not? Well, you can see already here that he reaches already multiple times this zone, so we can go and look for a lower time frame. The nice thing about it right now, if he's gonna load a little bit further, you can see already that he's like going down more and more. If we're gonna draw like another Fibonacci from this segment over here, you can see already in this clean order book, this order book over here got filled up really clean and now is going to the downside again for it. So what we can do, what I would like to do as well, I'm gonna go look for like an even smaller time frame.
And now you can see already like where he's going, and going to the downside, of course. But we're again, unfortunately, too late. This is literally like, now what is it? Yeah, 1 hour, maybe 2 hours too late, unfortunately. We literally could have placed our trade over here. My goodness, this is so unfortunately again, so unfortunate. Just look at this. This could be our trade, guys, if we dodge. Man, yeah, it's not our day today. I like Wednesday is more to live stream say than Thursday. I wanted to live stream actually on the Wednesday, by the way, guys, but um, yeah, it didn't work well. Unfortunately, the workers of the hotel were like had some problems with the internet and whatever, and still like now it works better at least, but it is not like really good. So yeah, this is a little bit sad because this is gonna be probably a TP for us, but oh well, up to the next one, I guess. So we're gonna look at the Shiba Inu for today. You can see as well already that he reaches for some order blocks over here. And again, with the order blocks, we're gonna look at for a lower time frame. Let me put this a little bit more back for you guys, and it is a little bit cleaner to look for. So we got this order block got swiped out even. So that's also like really clean to see, I have to say. The only thing is like what happens with Shiba Inu right now that he left behind a order block over here. So what we can expect, what I prefer want to see before I'm gonna enter this trade, and it's on the 4 hour guys, so bear with me. The thing is, like with this order book over here, what still is open, that we want to see actually this movement over here. So that he's gonna reach eventually, like for a change of character, gonna reach for this segment, small retest, and go to the lows. Like the kind of moves where I want to look for. So also for Shiba Inu, we can probably place a trade. Maybe I prefer a limit order actually for this one. And then we can place our trade for Shiba Inu today. Unbelievable. Didn't expect that Shiba Inu would be like a possible option for us. Uh, would be it. Yeah, no, I have to say actually I like this one a lot. The thing is, like what you can see over here, like he made already like a change of character over here, so that is like really nice to see. The only that I want to see him back to this zone before he's going to the downside. If he's not gonna do that, then our trade we just missed it. Like it's that easy. Because otherwise you could have like a trade like this, for example, from here, because you can see already that he got filled up, that order block going to the downside to this zone probably again. So yeah, from the 4 hour time frame we could have like a trade, but if he's like making a low from this zone, then it is done. Then he's just going to the downside from there, and we can't have like another trade from there. So yeah, that's literally the same actually with Dodge almost again. You see over here because this is like a smaller trade on a 1 hour time frame, of course, and there's 15 minutes and so forth. So we're gonna look at Pepe maybe today. Let's see what Pepper has. And if I'm seeing it already from here, Pepe has exactly the same movements. Everything has the same movement that we're just too late with it. Yeah, like an old trade of us, what was going really well. Now what you can see over here, like with 8 time frames of 4 hour, it doesn't look like we're still a little bit late, guys. Because like if I'm looking at this segment over here, yeah, you can see already that he got filled up at the gap already. It was nice in the swing zone, and now he's moved to the downside from there. So if we're gonna look at the 1 hour time frame, maybe there is still like a possible option, but I really don't think that's gonna be an option because like yeah, you can see already like the same path again. Touched literally the order book and did go to the downside from here. So guys, it is a little bit unfortunate again, but yeah, man, like it is yeah, it's not with us today, man. Not at all. Because this is like, what is it? At 10 o'clock. So literally when I started the stream, actually, we could have ended this trade. But yeah, that would also be a little bit sad for you guys because then you would be late, or or we would be too late in room. So yeah, this would be like another really good trade probably for on Pepe. Unbelievable, man, man. So yeah, okay. Let's see what we're gonna have otherwise on a different pair, and that's gonna be Jasmine. Jasmine is like one of the charts, but I didn't look at yet, actually, to be honest. I also had to look for to put it in the list as well. And I swear, guys, we got such a big list already. It is unbelievable. Like, we got so many pairs for you guys, and I'm just keeping it just to show you for later on, like how the trade is going, of course. So, um, so this was one for Scott. So let's see, like, what we have for you, Scott. The thing is, what I can see already from like a few different points, and we're gonna start at the daily, of course, because like, hey, I'm just curious, like how the chart is looking from this one. Well, I have to say, it is, yeah, we are just in a really downtrend, of course. Like it is really logical, really easy. Yeah, and the only thing where he can go to is like for this segment over here with this news. I'm gonna call it right now the news quick because of that crash dump what it had. It can go over there, or it can look for like these kind of sellers, which you have over here. Of course, you know there are like a lot of people that are selling right now because yeah, it's a really logical. We're like in a really big downtrend. So, what we're gonna look for, what he's maybe had a move for it already, or maybe we're too late, like always already. But we have to see. I have to say, like the movements, what it has already from Jasmine, it's just pretty clean. The thing is, like, what is happening? Like, for example, you can see here, that he had like a huge gap over here, and he picked up that gap like almost fully. So that is like a really good position actually. That he picked up those orders, and now he's ready to move on. So what you can see that he's then picked up this movement over here as well, and that he's then going on for more sellers, or that there are people like yeah, people are ready to sell more and more from here. You can see it already, like here he swiped out like a lot of orders over here, and now the thing is what is happening from here there are like more sellers from this segment, only a lot of liquidity, but what is happening over here, this segment over here also got swiped out already. So these movements already, what you can see, are like literally the movements what, that we can work with. The thing is, because there are the sorry, my English is not the best anymore. It is a little bit late for me as well because it is already 11:30 over here. So like my English has to work a little bit. Yeah, has to work a little bit here, guys. Excuse me for that. But what I wanted to tell you, for Jasmine at least, is like the placement over here with on the 4 hour time frame. Like that here there are like a lot of yeah, liquidity, a lot of sellers over here, so a lot of liquidity is over here. Okay, first of all, yeah, almost nothing didn't take it out yet. And the thing is, what is like something really important to know for you guys is like that this book is like, yeah, it's just open. Okay, so what we can have for over here with this segment, we're gonna place like our Fibonacci from here to this side over here. You can see already he's like really clean in the zone as well. So what we want to see for Jasmine at least is that he is gonna reach eventually, probably he's gonna touch this order block. Maybe he's gonna make a small change of character to the upside from there. Eventually he's gonna reach for this order block. He see a lot of sellers already in. He's gonna swipe out this segment, making a change of character, and he's gonna reach for these lows over here. These are like the kind of movements what I like to see the most. Yeah, we are not there yet, of course, you can see it already. We just have to wait for it a little bit as well. But this could be a really good potential trade because like there are like a lot of orders and a lot of sellers over here that didn't get taken out yet. And you can see already that there are like already buyers over here because of this order block over here as well. So what we can have for Jasmine is probably like a trade over here, probably a limit to be honest. I want to place at least my stop, a really big stop loss. So I would prefer like around here. But our trade is going to be to the low over here. So it's going to be a really big swing trade, really a wide stop loss as well. Maybe even like a little bit higher with the entry over here. So like this, so we have at least on free risk reward ratio. And what you can see then over here from this segment is like, yeah, you got a lot of liquidity over here and here. You can see already that he's like moving up from this segment, got swiped this segment over here. Let me otherwise mark it for you guys real quick. Swipe, and it is a different color, so you can't see anything. That's not that smart, of course. Here you go. Swipe. So now you can see already like that these orders are still like, yeah, ready actually to taken out yet. Okay, so we want to see that he's gonna reach that high at this, and otherwise this high, that he can reach this for this sec. So we're gonna place it a little bit safe. We're gonna have like, this could be then our potential trade for these upcoming days. Maybe it depends on like how the market is moving, of course, for this, and that's like really logical. But yeah, this would be like a trade what I prefer to place as well. So probably we're gonna place a trade on this one. But first of all, we're gonna also look for another one, and that is this one, GVI USD from Raf Kayla. Let's see what we have over here. Raf. Excuse me if I'm saying